cheese sauce. It's a morning. You can put it in the lasagna tin, make it thick or thin, and do it your way. When you make bechamel and you add cheese as well, it's a morning.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Good evening, you're listening to Rebecca Bowen, and tonight we have Gareth Davies from Let Them See Cake, the cafe that's been turning park strolls into cake stops. If you've ever walked through Victoria Park and suddenly found yourself being dragged towards the smell of cake, you're not alone. They're known for their beautiful bakes, bold flavours, and if you like your coffee strong and your cake generous, stay right here. Let's find out what's baking at Let Them See Cake. Welcome to the show, Gareth.
Hello, Shemai. Nice to be here.
Fluent Welsh speaker in the house tonight.
Absolutely,
That's
yes.
amazing. And you champion the Welsh language.
Oh, we do indeed, yes.
I love that. I wish my nephew was in. He could fluently speak with you, but he's not, unfortunately.
Oh, fantastic.
Would you like to give shout-outs to family and friends or your staff?
Oh, I'd love to, yeah. Well, hello, Shemai, to everyone, all our customers, first of all, because it's nice to, just appreciate them, of course. And then all our staff that are listening, they're all probably thinking, oh my gosh, Gareth's on the radio. Love it. It'd be nice to just say hello to all of them, Bex and Maria, and also Ryan at home listening, and everyone else. And then, of course, my family. Hello, everyone. You back home in Aberystwyth.
Beautiful town, beautiful town. You're the creative director and the baking heart of the business. You learned to bake from a young age. You worked in 5-star hotels and won multiple cake decorating awards before even opening the shop. Can you tell us what 5-star hotels you've worked in, how challenging they were, and how did the cafe start, and where did the name come from?
Oh, fantastic. So I started my career in Aberystwyth, went to college doing catering and absolutely loved that. And we had when I was there, I did like work experience. So my first place of work experience was at Gwesi Cymru in Aberystwyth. It's a lovely boutique, a 5-star hotel on the seafront. It was absolutely amazing. I learned most of my skills there and I was there for about 3 years then. Because after the work experience, I obviously had the job there as one of the pastry chef, making all the desserts and stuff for them. Yeah, so I started off with that, which I absolutely loved, and I've got such fond memories of being there. Then I went on to work in another 5-star hotel called Nanteos Mansion, and that's it's no longer open now, I don't believe, but it was such a nice place to work because they had like different weddings and stuff like that. That's where I developed. Yeah, it was very challenging. Bigger events, you know, because this Gwesi Cymru is a little boutique, and then Nanteos is a massive hotel. And wedding cake, you can't mess around. No, not at all. Very nerve-wracking. So that's kind of where it all began. I started also making wedding cakes for Nanteos Mansion, and on the side of my father's farm I used to have a little porter cabin where I'd make all my cakes. So I'd make little birthday cakes, anything really, all different kinds. And that was where it all began many moons ago. You come from a dairy farming background? No, it's a sheep farm. Cool. Up on Mynydd Bach in Aberystwyth. Welsh lamb. Yeah, that's it, absolutely. Can't beat it. And then I moved to Cardiff, and I wanted to, well, actually, it's a bit random, bit off the cuff, but I used to do catwalk modelling. I all started. You've got the cheekbones. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I got scouted in Cardiff and then moved to to Cardiff to work in London, and I also did a bit of work in Milan as well.
Wow.
Yeah, back in the day.
Did you do any cake work in London and Milan?
Well, not so much, but I did do competition work. So I kept on doing my competition work, and that's where that began, because I didn't have time to sell many of the cakes. So I decided I'm going to just concentrate on my competition, and I did win gold awards in London Cake International and also Birmingham Cake International as well. So that's kind of where
impressive.
The awards started coming in. Yeah, so yeah, I've done a lot of things, and it's been very, very exciting, and a lot of hard work has gone into what's now Let Them See Cake here today, you know.
Very glamorous lifestyle.
Well, you'd like to think so, but there's a lot of late nights, you know, and with the modelling it doesn't sound as glamorous as it is, you know.
Did you get to meet any of the fashion designers?
Do you know, I did, but not really, not the big names. I didn't do the big names, but I was, Helen Anthony was one of the designers I worked with mostly, and they were amazing, and I did like lots of work in Harrods and stuff like that as well.
Lovely. Do you know Julian MacDonald from Merthyr?
Yes,
we love Julian.
Yeah,
it's my hometown.
Oh, there we go.
I knew his dad. He was a lovely guy. What made you give that up, out of curiosity?
So obviously I got it's a hard business to be in, and I love my cakes so much. I'm so passionate about that.
Okay.
So I kind of had to choose which way
it was
to
either
go.
or, yeah.
So I decided the cakes are probably more for me, you know.
More passionate about the cake.
Absolutely, and you have to have passionate to do what you do.
Of course,
you know?
yeah. I'm really impressed with you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Despite launching during challenging times, including the pandemic, you expanded and made the cafe one of the most talked about spots in South Wales. You've had some TV exposure as well. I can understand why it's the prettiest cake shop in Cardiff now. You've got your style behind you, your style thing. Why did you choose Victoria Park as your location?
So luckily, I've lived in Victoria Park for about 10 years now, and absolutely love the area. It's such a lovely community feel to it.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And it's so stunning by the park there. And I happened to live above the shop.
Nice.
So that came available. So it's like one of those things that just do you know when it
clicks.
Things just happens and clicks into place, and that's exactly what happened. And it was just one of those things that just had to we had to go with it, and it was fate. Even though it was a challenging time with obviously COVID. Prior to opening the shop, I did classes. So I did classes for children, adults, and like professionals and amateurs as well.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of how Let Them See Cakes began. Yeah. By me doing that, and then obviously COVID happened, so we couldn't get people in together anymore, which was a shame, but it got me kind of thinking, what can I do to still earn money, and I was self-employed at the time, so decided to sell treat boxes in COVID, and they just boomed because everybody wanted to buy stuff for everyone, because it was just one of those times.
Of course
wasn't
it was, cheer yourself up.
That's it, everyone loves cake when they're all a bit down. So that's kind of what happened, and we got so busy. Ryan, my business partner, had to leave his job at the time.
Oh wow!
And become a full-time sort of delivery driver. Delivering all the cakes around Cardiff, and also kind of with the admin side of things. So that was quite a moment really, to have both of us kind of in that moment where we had to just get on with it really and get selling cake because we had to kind of sustain the both of us then. And then we developed, the shop came available. We opened the shop in 2017, and we started selling. The idea was so that we could sell the treat boxes that we were doing through COVID, but people could come to the shop and buy what they wanted in the treat boxes.
Oh,
so
lovely.
They can,
pick and mix.
That's it, like a pick and mix really, So that was how it all started.
Nice.
And it's developed from there. We now offer, we've got our celebration cakes.
I've seen those.
Yeah,
wow.
That's it, which is lovely, and I'm sure we'll go into that a little bit later. But we also do our brunch, afternoon tea,
pancakes.
Our pancake day. We did a fantastic pancake day.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do a lot. We offer a lot now, and it's lovely. It's amazing, and there's a team of 15 of us now.
I know. I saw.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So yeah, it's good.
Fantastic. And you're all Welsh speaking?
We are. So front of house is one of our kind of what we look for when we're hiring.
Essential.
Yes.
I love that.
Absolutely. Because, well, it's actually something that I brought from Gwesti Cymru that I used to work in. All of the front of house staff who speak Welsh there.
Beautiful.
So it's really something that was kind of, I was like, that's a really good idea because people love the language, and also it's just a sense of community then you get.
Of course.
And people want to support, and they have, and it's amazing to see that people want to come and learn the language as well with our staff. And it's something that it's hard to keep going, because obviously when we're looking for staff, it can be tricky to find someone that can speak Welsh, that's good at their job, that can make coffees, that's really charismatic and all of this. But it's something that I'm very proud that we've continued to find.
Don't lose that ethos.
No, I can't lose it. Yeah, so we love it.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Welcome back to the show. Tonight we are joined with Gareth of Let Them See Cake. What's your best-selling cake right now?
Wow, our best-selling cake. Well, I would say we've got a few lovers. Like, people love their things, you know?
Yes.
You know, they come in and they know what they want straight away. Yeah. But I would say the most best-selling is that chocolate fudge cake.
Is it?
It's so delicious.
Okay.
And it's got our chocolate fudge sauce in the middle. It's got our chocolate buttercream, and also our amazing chocolate sponge. And people just... they come in and they go nuts for it. They really do. We also have some people that literally come in, right, and they buy a celebration cake, a whole celebation cake, not even for a celebration, just so that they can have the chocolate cake.
That's nice.
It's that good. Yeah. So I'd say that's our best seller. But we have definitely got people's favourites, like our cookies. People love our cookies. Our macarons. We're known for our macarons, and people love them.
I've seen all your flavours. Soft caramel.
Got some interesting flavours there.
Hot cross bun.
Yes, that's it. You've eyed up our menu.
And the lady that was helping you this morning instead of Poppy.
Yes, Bex, our head chef.
It's amazing how she was like, I'm just going to go off and make them, like it's so easy to do. Macarons are quite technical, aren't they?
They are.
Like,
macarons are just one of those things that the wind can change and the macarons can too, you know? So it's a tricky one to get right. But I would say now, the bakers that we've got, you know, they're all amazing, so talented, and we're so lucky to have Bex leading the team as well. And she can, like our macarons are very consistent now. At the beginning, they were like, some weeks would be like, oh gosh, I don't know what's going wrong with these now, or whatever.
It happens though, doesn't it?
But now it's very much more consistent. So
what's your favourite flavour macaron?
Oh, strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my first ever macaron I did, and it's still my favourite because it's so delicious.
Amazing. How did you come up with new flavours, inspiration, experiments, or happy accidents?
So we love to involve all the team in this, because like it's amazing like what people see on their travels, you know.
Yeah, of course it is.
And people's experiences are all different as well. So it's like really nice to see everybody bringing something to the table, literally. And then also the seasons, of course, like the seasons change and we've got amazing flavours all year round. I love Christmas time, of course.
Oh, on me.
Yeah. We've got our Christmas pudding macaron, which is delightful. It's so good around Christmas time, and it's quite unique to us. us. And then we've also got stuff like our peaches and cream cupcake at the moment, which I've got one for you to try later.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
And we kind of pair that up really with our drinks as well sometimes. So we've got like a peaches and cream matcha at the moment that's on, and that is delicious as well and very popular. So people love the matchas that we've got.
Yeah, they're
as well as like pumpkin spice in the autumn and bits like that as well. So yeah.
Do you anything with rhubarb? Because
rhubarb. Oh, I love rhubarb. Do you? Yeah, it's like one of those things, isn't it? It's like a love-hate.
Yeah, Marmite.
Thing. Yeah, it's like Marmite, exactly.
Yeah.
But I absolutely love it. And we did a rhubarb and custard blondie.
Oh, nice.
Once, which was delicious.
Wow.
Yeah, so nice.
If you do that again, I'm going to have to.
Yeah, pop in.
Is there a cake on the menu you're especially proud of?
Well, I'd say I'm proud of most of the cakes.
All of them, yeah.
They're like my babies,
yeah,
you know?
Of course they are. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
However, I would say I'm most proud of the volume that we create. Because we make so many cakes now. Like, it's not just the counter and what we sell off that. We also obviously do our celebration cakes. And we sell up to about 60 to 70 celebration cakes a week.
Wow.
And that just always... I'm always gobsmacked by it because we're only a small team, it's a small kitchen, and to make up to 60 to 70 cakes a week, it's amazing, I feel, and that's what I'm most proud of, because I like to think, like, can you imagine, like, and these are all different sizes, so there's
time consuming,
consuming, the time and the like love that's gone into them all. I'm just so proud of that. And yeah, I'd say that's what I'm most proud of.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
And you do events like Tafoil?
We do. We love our events, and we also do like wholesale as well, which is another kind of side of things. We supply to the Millennium Centre down the bay, and also like Forage Farm in Cowbridge, and we do events like Tafoil, and we'll be going to the St Fagans Food Festival hopefully as well this year. So there's lots of things going on around around the cake shop, really.
You're inundated.
Yeah, literally.
No wonder you're looking for more staff. Are you more of a classic Victoria sponge person or a wild flavour person?
Wow. Do you know?
You can be both.
Yeah, you can be both, because I love all sorts of different cakes, and I do love a classic Victoria sponge, of course.
You can't beat it, really.
You can't, really, can you?
No. Fresh raspberries, though.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Do you put a chantilly cream in there? Or?
We specialise in our buttercream. So it's like a vanilla buttercream in ours with a raspberry. It's like a tart raspberry jam. It's really delicious. And like a Swiss meringue buttercream on the outside. Then,
nice.
But it's funny. Like, I think people love the classics. When we started, we used to do all sorts of different cakes. Like, we would be trying to invent like different things, and it's amazing. I love doing that. But really, you notice the pattern is that people know exactly what they want, because they know what they're paying for, and they're like, I want a carrot cake or a classic cake or a chocolate
brownie,
one, or a brownie. And I think it's really nice because they are the classics, and we all love them, don't they?
Of course we do. They're classic for a reason.
Yeah, exactly that.
What's the most popular time of day for cake? Is it morning for breakfast? Is it lunch, or is it afternoon? What's the most popular? What's your busiest time of day for cake?
Yeah, well, I don't know about you, but I love a cupcake for breakfast.
All day,
you know. Yeah. A cake a day keeps the doctor away. That's what they say, isn't it?
That's what they say. But breakfast is it? Yeah, you like sweet.
To be honest, there's all times we've made it now so that, like, in the mornings we have our banana bread with our espresso butter that sells really well, you know, and with our brunch, and then we've got our kind of after school rush where children come in and have their treats after school. And then we've obviously got our afternoon tea as well, so there's lots of moments where you can enjoy cake any time of the day. I'd say.
What, you'd got an offer on for Mother's Day?
Yes, we've got our afternoon tea on for Mother's Day, which we're actually fully booked on.
You do deliveries, so
we're doing deliveries. Yeah, you can buy the afternoon tea box to have at home with your mum.
Yeah.
So that's cute, isn't it?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I saw the little cakes, the sandwiches. What flavour is in your sandwiches?
So we've got ham and tomato chutney. We've got egg mayo. So classics again, you know? Yeah, totally.
Lovely. How many cakes are in the box?
You get, I think it's 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It is.
Five cakes, 2 scones.
2
and
scones,
3 sandwiches.
3 sandwiches. Yeah. And a drink.
That's a good deal.
It is a good deal.
I'll have to come and get my mother one now.
Oh, absolutely.
She's listening. What kind of reaction do people usually have when they see your cake counter? Now, it was Peggy Portion for me, and I love the giraffe. And it's so pretty, so Instagrammable, isn't it?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I absolutely love seeing people's reactions. That's what I love doing. What I do. Yeah. It's what I do it for. Yeah. It's just to see people just enjoying themselves when they come into the shop.
The wow factor.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do say literally wow. And also the questions we always have is like, are they real? You know, because they look so perfect. Yeah. And people always ask like, is that one real? I'm like, yes. Do you want a slice? Wow. So that's. I think wow is the
wow factor.
The usual. Yeah,
absolutely.
And I think there's so much to choose from. I think that's what people are impressed by, is that people can buy things for everyone. Yeah. You know, we've got little things and bigger things and cookies and brownies and stuff that it's just anything for everyone.
Amazing.
That's what it's all about.
Cover it all, exactly. And on your brunch you've got toast, avocado, bacon.
That's it.
So you do a savoury section as well.
We do, yeah, exactly. We've got a breakfast mawr, which is like a big breakfast.
Lovely.
Our avatato, which is like a potato cake with avocado. Yummy. Tato Patagonia, which is inspired by Patagonia, of course. A Welsh little reaction. No, we've got chorizo on that one.
Oh, okay.
So it's a bit of a Spanish thing. We've got our French toast, which is like bacon maple, and we've got our strawberries and cream one. So we've got lots of options. Yeah.
So do a savoury option for lunch, or just cake then? For the
it's just it's literally just like
so
brunch.
The brunch is the only savoury option.
Yeah,
but that's enough. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's more than enough.
It is.
We can't be too greedy.
No.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Welcome back to the show. I'm joined with Gareth Davies of Let Them See Cake. Do you try to use local or seasonal ingredients where possible? I know we covered the seasonal thing, but do you use local suppliers?
Absolutely we do, yes.
Excellent.
As a farm boy myself,
amazing.
Of course, it's one of the most important things to use local ingredients. We use Forage Farm eggs, which is like, it's like a little swap we do. They have our cakes, we have their eggs.
Oh, there's a good deal.
Yeah, that's a good swap, isn't it?
That is a good deal.
And then we've got, obviously we use as many local ingredients as we can with our Sheergard butter. Of course, we use Oriel Jones sausage and bacon. We pop down there and get our meat from them for our breakfast and stuff. So absolutely, it's so important to us that we try and use as much
invested
local
in the
ingredients.
Community.
Yeah, totally. It's so important.
You'll help each other then, isn't it?
Help each other out. That's the most important thing.
Of course it is. What's the messiest baking disaster you've had in the kitchen? Are you going to be honest here?
Well, I'm the messy disaster. No, I'm not too bad. I clean after myself, I do. But I would say, well, you know, the bakers do fill their bowls up too much when they're in the mixers and stuff like that, and we're cleaning after. But I would say the biggest disaster, I guess, we've had recently, a couple of weeks ago, we had a stack of our eggs on a shelf.
Oh no.
And they fell off. The shelf fell off because it was too heavy, too many eggs, and there was about 300 eggs on the floor. Yeah, literally, which was not the best day, start of the day anyway. And the thing is, because it happened in the middle of the night, they'd obviously kind of dried a little bit on the floor. So trying to scrape all that up at 6 o'clock in the morning is not the best. So,
and you were the first one in because you live above the
Maria,
shop.
our chef, was the first one in, and she gave us a call and said, Gareth, we've had a disaster.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
Because I live above the shop, of course, I'm there straight away.
Oh dear.
So yeah, that's one of my disasters, unfortunately.
But nobody's head rolled for that one. It was just like, yeah. You don't blame it on anyone else.
That's it.
What do you find harder, decorating a cake or running a business?
Oh gosh, that's a tricky one. No, I definitely would say it's running a business.
Really?
Oh, 100%. It is real hard work. I absolutely love it. But it's one of those things, when you start a business, you obviously start with the intent of like, I love baking and all of this, but it comes with so much more. And it's dealing with people, it's dealing with your staff, your customers, things going wrong, things just happening, just in general, there's every day there's something to figure out or try and sort out, so it's a tricky one. I think if I hadn't have started it at the time when I started it, I don't know whether the shop would be still there, because it's just, I think you've got to be in the right sort of frame of mind, the right moment to be able to start a business. I think people think, oh, it's all nice and light and cakes and it's all pink and fluffy, but it's really not. It's real hard work and graft that goes into it. So
you've got a flair for what you do, and you find that easy.
But the thing is, the main thing is working with people, whoever it is, the tradies, that come in and work with you, your customers, your wholesale, the people that supply the suppliers. It's just working with people, and it makes it much easier because we're all there to do it together, and it's important that you work with people. Thanks
for being honest about that. Personally, I think decorating a cake is difficult. So hard.
It is hard, but once you know how.
People say that all the time. I'm great at baking a cake, but when I'm decorated, it looks like a 5-year-old did it.
When you have a free 5 minutes, pop in and I'll give you a little master class.
You'll be sorry. You'll be like Mr. Bean in the kitchen. How important is it being part of the local community? We've done that. Your team encouraged the Welsh language use in the cafe, so Ryan even learned Welsh, and he's from Portsmouth, to chat with the local visitors. That's amazing. Dion Cariad.
Yeah, it's so amazing. Like, he's fantastic, and it's amazing. Like, I think it's just because it's an amazing opportunity for people. We've also had other learners that have come to work with us, and it's an amazing opportunity for people to be able to just have the confidence to just order something in Welsh, because I know it can be daunting, especially speaking to people that are fluent. It's very daunting, isn't it? But I'd like to think that people feel very comfortable coming in to us.
There's no judgment.
No judgment. Just start speaking Welsh. We know that people come in to learn with us and to kind of see how it goes. So don't worry if you make a mistake or anything like that. There is absolutely no judgment, and it's so important that we kind of keep this kind of Welsh thing alive and going. So it is. It's brilliant.
And how long did it take Ryan to learn the Welsh?
So he's been doing, I think it must have been about 5 to 6 years. So, and
That's
he's
incredible.
literally
Welsh
fluent now.
Wow.
He's fluent, so it's amazing.
Mein wych.
I am right.
Any exciting new flavours or ideas coming soon?
Ooh, well, we've got lots. I've always got the ideas. I'm the ideas man. Okay. So we've got lots of things brewing in the works. But to be honest with you, consistency for us is key. And there's like loads of lovely flavours that we're doing. But it's just for us, it's making sure that everything that we do and that we put out there is to the highest quality. And that's kind of our kind of big goals now, just to make sure that we every time. We're quite lucky. We don't have many complaints, to be honest. At all.
Any. That's right.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we're kind of making sure is that our quality is 100% there across the board, and we just love doing what we do. So I've been on hold from these big ideas for a little while.
Oh no way!
Because
throw them in.
No, I know. But the thing is, my ideas just cost money. I know. So Ryan Ryan's there reining me back a little bit.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, I've always got ideas.
It's a firm family favourite of ours. My sister-in-law, Kerry Harris, the engineer's sister, she's always in there. She raves about it.
Really?
Her daughter's in there and the grandchildren are in there, and they love it, and they're so Instagrammable, and I love to see the pictures and everything.
Yeah,
the engineer's been in loads of times with his daughter. I will get there one day. Cakes and bakes in and around the city are plentiful. How do you stay ahead of the competition?
Oh, yes. Well, do you know what? I love seeing independents open.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely amazing. And to be honest with you, the city is like, the high streets are craving independent businesses opening up.
Yeah.
Because in this time where people are ordering online, you click of a button, you've got something there. So for me, it's just, we want to create experiences and memorable experiences. I've got like this nice thought of people, like little children, coming in now, and in years to come, they'll be like,
yes,
do you remember that little cake shop that had the giraffe in Victoria Park that we used to go to? And that to me just brings me so much joy to think of that. So I think that we want to just to say that when you're stepping into Let Them See Cake, I feel like all the busyness of the world's going on, and you step into Let Them See Cake, and it's like full of joy and happiness and cake, and people can just forget about what's going on in the real world sometimes, and just enjoy their moment with us in a peaceful, calm, nice environment. And that's all we can do, really. It's not always about the cake, it's the people you share it with. Yes. Yeah, great. I love that.
And you are brilliant with social media.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity. Yeah, you were brilliant.
I don't know about that.
And Bex, you did great this morning.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she?
She did.
Do you reckon she's got the job?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, she got it, really.
Being the head baker, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are the biggest challenges? The ever-changing trends, the social media madness, or the daily kitchen chaos?
Ooh, the biggest challenges. Do you know, as I said earlier, I feel like there's a challenge literally every single day. Every day. I think the social media thing is like it's an ever growing thing, and nobody knows what they're doing really. But that's all we can do is try our best and go from there, and we just really enjoy it, and that's the main thing. I feel like is whatever you're doing, you just got to enjoy it, and also have a go. Just have a go, and you'll be doing fine.
Brilliant. How hard is it to find trustworthy, reliable staff that you click with that can bake well? Yeah. And speak Welsh.
And speak Welsh. Yeah. Well, it's tricky, I'm so lucky to have such an amazing team. I really am. I've got myself, Ryan, Rebecca Clash, which is my head chef, we've spoken about a couple of times tonight, and we've also got Marie Francesca, which is on our visual. She does all our amazing photos, and all our social media bits and bobs as well. She helps with that, and we've also got our incredible team, and I could not do it without them, because it's all about just helping each other out, and I want to help them. They're helping obviously the business grow, but also everybody that's involved once they all grow individually as well, and that's so lovely to see. We've had some youngsters that have been with us for a few years, and to see them blossom and grow in confidence and their ability to bake and everything, it's just amazing.
You've taken them fresh from college as well, fresh from the pastry course.
From the pastry course in Cardiff
and Vale, amazing.
So it's just amazing to see, and I just love that. So it is tricky to find people, but when you do find them, you've got to keep them. And I like to think that we've had few people that have been with us for years, and if they have left, they've left for some sort of scenario where somebody's moving away or going travelling or something like that. And I just love the people that we choose, because it's so important to have the right people around you.
It is, and it's not that easy.
No, it's not.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Welcome back to the show. I'm joined with Gareth Davies of Let Them See Cake, and he's handed me his brochure for the celebratory cakes, and I have to tell you about them. The party flavours, Mary Berry.
Oh,
what a great name. What a nod to Mary Berry, no doubt.
Yes.
Vanilla Funfetti. Strawberry milkshake, cookie dough, classic Victoria, chocolate fudge, salted caramel, lemon sugar.
Yes.
Chocolate raspberry. Tell us about those. So the lemon sugar.
So that one is gorgeous. It's actually one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Every time one of those slices come out on the counter, I have to have a slice.
You have to have it, yeah.
Because it's so nice. It's got like that sugary sort of base to it. And then it's got our homemade lemon curd, our lemon buttercream, and the sponge is just divine. It's so good. Yeah, so we've got 3 ranges altogether in the shop. We've got our classic cakes, which you can purchase for like just what you see on our counters, and then you've got our party range, which is a little bit more fun and a little bit more out there. And then we've also got our occasion range, which is more suited really for like weddings and different bits like that. So yeah, it's quite nice, and you can literally buy them all on the website. It's quite handy really, because you can just see them all there nice and clear, and you can change their colours and different bits like that.
Beautiful.
So yeah, that's kind of what we specialise in.
And they come in 3 different sizes.
That's it, yeah. So we've got our kind of 6, 8 and 10 inch, so all sizes of parties, and yeah, it's just like fun really, because you can just pick and choose. You can add toppers yourselves if you want to make them a bit more unique.
With macarons.
That's it, macarons, you can add them on.
What other toppings can you have?
So we've got our gold leaf toppings as well, and then we've got our floral designs,
beautiful,
which are nice. There's like the Antoinette that's on.
That's
a really nice one.
The Let Them Eat Cake.
That's
of course.
it, exactly. That's a real popular one.
That's your signature, is it?
That's it, yeah. So people love that one. It's more in fashion now as well.
Of course it is. Yeah. And I'm loving these raspberry rose and pistachio.
Yes, that was a really nice one. I love that one. So it's got our pistachio sponge, a raspberry jam, and a rose buttercream. It's gorgeous. People don't tend to go for it as much because it's a bit out there, you know. But it's a lovely one for a wedding. It's like really nice, and especially because pistachio is really popular now as well.
Of course it is. The
Dubai chocolate and all that.
People got nuts for it.
Yeah, they do. So yeah, we had our Dubai chocolate French toast.
Yummy.
Yeah, which is gorgeous. It's so nice. Yeah.
Flesh. You do an espresso and walnut and a carrot and walnut.
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Salted caramel. Ooh. Let's do the quick fire round.
Absolutely.
Dacquoise or millefeuille?
Ooh, dacquoise.
Strawberry Fraisier or gâteau?
I love a gâteau.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
So let me just clarify. A strawberry Fraisier is with a creme diplomate, and a gâteau is with a chantilly.
That's it.
Yeah,
yes.
but the gâteau you prefer?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Choux bun or eclair?
I can't beat an eclair.
Okay.
I love an eclair.
Yeah. American pancakes or crepes? Crepes.
Yeah.
Like crepe Suzette.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Do you like what do you fancy?
Both. I'm terrible. I like opera cake or hazelnut torte?
Opera cake all the way.
Cake all the way.
Yes.
And I think that brings us to the end. Well, I don't know about you, but I am now absolutely desperate for a slice of cake. Huge thanks to the team at Let Them See Cake for joining us today and making us all very hungry. You'll find them in Victoria Park, so if you're heading out for a walk this week, you know exactly where to stop. And if you missed any of that, you can catch the full interview again on the show page. Right, I'm off for an emotionally recover with a cupcake. Here's 4 Act Riot.